Coach Mattson, the Monk's Cheeseburger Classic underway. The team does seem to play their best hockey at this tournament every year. Big win tonight against River Falls.
It's a nice win from a team that comes from the Big Rivers Conference. I was looking at their schedule, and it was a hard team to judge and figure out what was coming in here. And I thought we played a fantastic first and third period. Second period, we took too many penalties, basically 8 minutes in a row of trying to kill off. And in the first game, you don't want to be doing that because you need to save legs for games 2 and 3 also going out the stretch. But I give it to River Falls, man. They played us hard in that second period. I thought the game was going to change, especially when they scored in the last minute of the period there.
Yeah, I thought that second period break came at the perfect time. They maybe got a little bit too comfortable after those big penalty kills. But they definitely made everything right in the third period.
They did. We talked about it. I said, third period's been one of our worst periods over teams that we should have beaten. And finally tonight we were able to finish one off. I'm really impressed with our light blue line and John Scott getting the hat trick tonight, and Tom and Brady Baldwin doing a nice job cycling and connecting a lot out there. And that's what you need to see all of a sudden, that second line come on fire. Our first line had a lot of opportunities, didn't quite bury it tonight, but I think you're seeing timing that's working out between the three guys together because you got a new guy that's in there with Trevor Slatt. So exciting to see what's going to happen here with these two lines.
Okay, great night for 6, 23 and 18. Maybe Scott's best game as a RWD player.
Absolutely, for this year, it was one of his best games because of, one of the things we were talking about, I didn't realize how bad he had been coughing and stuff like that. I don't know if you noticed that he really shortened up his shifts. He was running out of oxygen out there these last few games, and, he kind of brought it up himself. And I've been challenging him this week in practice too, saying, John, you really need to step up or we're going to have to make some adjustments.
Okay. You've been here all day. Do you pay a lot of attention to the other 6 teams or just really play your own game at something like this?
No, I'm paying attention to them. Kenosha's going to be another tough game tomorrow, and the kids have to come ready. It's holiday tournament play. You just never know. And today, a great example is Kenosha was outshot, I think, 3-1, 4-1 by Toma, and ended up beating them 2-1. So, that's why I always preach to the kids. Don't go by what you see on the scoreboard. It's going to be who finishes it off. And you can be out shooting a team, just like going back to our Baldwin game where all of a sudden you slip and lose one that you shouldn't have. Sure,
none of the players will remember, but you actually have some pretty good history with Kenosha at this tournament.
Yes, we do. And it'll come to life tomorrow, hopefully. It's been some rivalry games there. It was getting rough, and they play a pretty tough battle. So watching them today, it's a bunch of hard-working kids and a real solid goaltender.
All right, Coach, good luck the rest of the way.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Jim. Happy New Year.